Alright. Fucking Wednesday morning. Got the machines over here.
Fuck. Me in the ass.
These boys are getting the fuck out of here because they ain't worth a fuck, so. Gonna walk over here and show you boys what we're about to go do. Oh, you're not. We'll run down. We got. This is another company dug this. We got boxes right here. That's where we gotta make it all go to. And I'm supposed to slant these fucking sides. And then there's another drain right there. And I gotta mix all that. So we're gonna come take that hoe over here and clean this up.
Yeah, so boss, we want all these poles to come down, right? Huh? We want all these poles to come down, right?
That's the plan.
All right, so about 3 of them.
Here, take that.
Well, I don't need it. When you need it more than
I already
me.
got one.
You can take 2 of them. You like to lose shit. Still caught it, pussy.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Watch. Run. Alright, if you need me, call me.
Christian, I fucked up.
Yeah, look what I'm saying. See you later.
A rundown for today. So basically, we got told we had to come fix, or not fix. I shouldn't say fix, but we have to finish what the other company did because the super had us come do this. Don't really know why, but you know, you just listen and you do make it look good. They had some spoil piles over there that we have to clean up. We gotta make water flow. That's all today is make water flow. So me and my man here, Caleb, we took care of this job. A little 2-hour job. But I'm just gonna get down in here, get set up in that where that trench is, knock those piles down into the trench, get it kind of slicked off a little bit on the top, and then we're gonna really start sloping that drain pipe down to the other one where the water's supposed to go. Fuck is that? No shot.
It's gonna have water in it, but that's just from the rain and shit.
No, it hit.
I know you hit it, but that's why I said don't start till back here. It's just conduit, bro. It's just got wire in it.
Still, but if that wire got fucked up.
You think you went that far?
Nah, I think it just cracked it.
Do you see the wire?
Yeah. It just cracked it.
That shit's pretty durable. I've ripped those whole fucking 90s out, bro, and the wire's like in and holding it.
I thought that bitch was up there. Not fucking right on that bitch.
Yeah, so that means it probably turns. It probably wraps around this pole right here and goes to that box.
Oh, that was like fucking third fucking. Yeah, I thought it was up here, not fucking down here.
Well, that's where it's running to somewhere. They probably said it's up there because it comes out up there.
Yeah.
But it runs probably to that box. It might go this way and run straight and go to those ones. But most likely them putting a bend in it like that, it goes straight to that box.
Oh no, that's fucked up, bud. That one's off.
Yeah, but is the wire fucked up?
As you guys can assume, Poppy D fucked up. Not that big of a fuck up. I mean, we knew the conduit was there. Didn't really know where it was, but the guy came, the wire guy came, checked it out, and it's all good. Just had a little fucky wucky right there. Not too bad though. Got it all cleaned up, let the super know, and we live to see another day, baby. The wires aren't fucked up.
The wire got cut?
No, they're not fucked up.
Yeah, if we got some shit, I could fix that. We'd have to dig it out more though. I'd do some crazy shit, bro. I'd be in the hole.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start fucking all the way back there.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
Cause that shit's right there.
I would take this right here.
Yeah.
Right there. You
Yeah,
see where the
right here.
the fucking drain?
Yeah.
I would come right here with that fucking drain.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking see that until I fucking dug over here and I see fucking water shit and I'm like, no fucking shot. Found that conduit. It was already on that side. Those wires aren't messed up, but the conduit's right there. Yeah, I mean it's broke, but like not like terrible.
Alright, I think you're good.
Cause we checked the wires and the wires are good.
Remember where it's at.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna touch this side. I'm gonna.
I don't know if you had if you had known or not. It looks like it bent. Did they go to those boxes over there? Or they run straight back to those?
I think I'm gonna start right here and go that way with it.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah. And they may end up having to move these boxes out of the way, but if they do, then they can trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably only put a tooth over here and slant that down, and then I'll just start over here.
Now there's fiber optic in here too, but I think it's about 9 feet, between 8 and 9 feet. You ain't gonna be close to that.
I'm just gonna slope that. Yeah. In this clip, I'm just cleaning that bottom out, hitting the sides of the trench, kind of sloping it in, trying to stay away from that fucking conduit, as you can see. Knocking this spoil pile over and really just grading it out and making it look good on top right there. Dude, what the fuck is that? No way that's that, right? Yo, what the fuck? That ain't no 9 feet.
Did you rip it or it was already broke like that?
It's right where my pass is, so I don't know.
Is there another end?
I don't see another end. What a fucking day, huh? Not even 30 minutes in, probably. Maybe 30 minutes. No, I don't. It's definitely not 30 minutes in because this job was completed in 2 hours. But holy fuck, what a start, huh? We hit some conduit, and then I mean, you saw the super said there was some fiber optic over here, 9 foot down. You know, scared the hell out of me when I hit this. Nah, we're all good though. I was old, but still, you can't make that stuff up. You know what I mean? It's just one of those days. It just keeps getting better. Stay tuned. I think I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, I keep pushing.
In this clip, I'm using my right tooth to try to make a pipe trench, which is basically you just take that right tooth, go in just a little bit, and only use that right tooth. Pull it, let material fall, go down a step further, use that right tooth, pull it just a little bit, let the material fall more. And since I've got 2 of these poles right to the right, and it's going to be pretty steep, that's just what it's going to be with those 2 poles right there. But you let it fall all the way down there, and then you hit the other side, do the same thing, stay away from that conduit. And then I'm just pulling my excess material back, and I'm gonna scoop it up and get rid of it where I think it needs to go, and just keep running that and keep doing that. Grade out the bottom, make that water flow. There's no numbers or anything on this. It's just a ditch, free reign, practice. Just get better. That's all. That's what it is every day. You can't mess nothing up. You can, but generally you can't really mess nothing up. So just hone in on your skills with stuff like this. They give you, this is a playground, and it's what we love. You love when they tell you, hey, do what you want, and you just do it how you want. Make the water flow. That's all you got to do. So I'm just having at it, honing in on my skills, and that's the rundown for how this whole job's going. Just get in there, make make sure the water's gonna, you have a little slope, a little fall to your grade down to which way the water's supposed to go. Right now it's supposed to go right where my bucket is, right there at that drain. The water's gotta come down from the other one, and then also back behind me it's gotta go forward into that. So that's how you gotta picture it in your head, is all that water's gotta go there, and that's what we're doing. As I'm getting the bulk of this material out with that hoe, Caleb comes over here, and whatever I toss him over, we're just building up that other side. So you're kind of building up the sides of the swell, having that slope down so the water will go into the actual bottom of the ditch, and then it will drain into the drain. So he's just kind of doing that with the skid, cleaning up that top, getting the material so it's not all just piled in. He's getting it real nice and sloped in and blended in to the what the natural swell or top of that ditch was looking like. Then it switches back to me in that hoe, grabbing some more. Oh, right here actually, the reason I'm making a spoil pile over there is because the super came over and asked me to just undercut. So he didn't want any like a lot of vegetation. He wanted that good dirt, that good fill dirt. For those concrete guys to the left over there, they're using that to backfill their uh forms. That's what they're using that to backfill the forms. So I'm just digging a little deeper than what I was planning on doing because he wanted me to do that to get that good fill dirt. And I'm just taking it, making a pile, and then they can use their mini and put it where they need. And after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and push all the vegetation stuff that I had back into that hole and grade it out how I see fit. I ended up working my way back to that front to go clean up and use the back of my bucket and also make that fall a little more to my liking. I wanted to fall just a little harder over there. And then I'm gonna use the back of my bucket here in a second to kind of compact a little bit the that backside of that dish just so it wouldn't. It's a little hard for it to wash away. Like right there, I'm getting that bottom real pushed in. That's kind of what the thought process on that was. Then I'm just cleaning it up, making it see where the water's gonna go. I ended up climbing up where Caleb was and digging a little deeper in that middle part where it was a little high. I couldn't go back anymore and pull it back towards me and scoop it up because there's that silt fence over there. But yeah, right there. And so I decided to get up where Caleb was, and I had him switch me and go slope off that, use that existing ditch, and slope off what I just threw up there, and also what was just already there that I couldn't get. And I'm just pulling back that middle, and because I thought it was a little high. It was a little high. And I'm just pulling it back and gonna just blend it out. Kind of like what Caleb was doing, except for I'm just using the hoe to blend it out. And he'll hop back up here and really backblade it, make it look real slick here in a second after I'm done. But yeah, that was one of those barricade tires. Just picked that sucker up and got it out of the way. Just switched to me. After the hoe was parked, I got back in it, and I'm gonna go take care of the piles that were on the top that I couldn't reach. I'm just gonna pull it, do what I did over on that backside, and just kind of make the piles disappear, level them off into the existing ground, and put the dirt into the low spots and make it blend so you don't notice there's humps of dirt or anything. That's what I'm doing right here. Packing it down, making it look pretty. I think it looks better than when we started, bud.
Got a lot of raking to do.
What, that middle part?
All of it. I want to rake the whole fucking thing.
Huh?
Every inch of it.
Alright, so we're just now finishing up this little swell. Got the hoe part. He's just cleaned up just the last little bit. But you guys remember what it looked like this morning? There's a pile here, pile there, pile there. We got that all cleaned up. Couldn't really do too much because obviously I hit a fucked conduit. But this is the final look of it. So, yep, not gonna take too long. I'm gonna take my phone out. 10:25, so before noon. Probably do a little 2-hour project-ish. Nothing crazy. Take your time, fucking hit conduit, hit wires, you know, just the basics. But yeah, I'll let you know what we're doing for the rest of the day.
Bullshit.
Two best operators here. Kind of got the job done efficiently, quickly. Fucking looks good as fuck. You know, Mr. Dave Boy was all over us, telling us how great we are. We're out of water, so we're gonna run to the old gas station, grab some water, maybe some energy drinks, something like that, something of that nature. And hopefully the boys will be back by the time that's done, because I don't know what else we're gonna fucking do. But
I got the fucking cholos over here, fucking sidewalk concrete guys, fucking eating up my final grade on my base rock, fucking throwing it in their shit. Like, bro, now I gotta go back and fix all of it. I should rip the form boards up, take my shit back. But
fuck, pile of dirt right next to him too. Could use that. But
yeah.
Old buddy here, I won't show him, but Old buddy here just came and looked at my little fucking McDucky, little hidden conduit. There were no locates. There were no locates, brother. There were no. I did get told that it was there, but there was no locates, brother. So that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Nose goes. Haha, it wasn't me. All right, we'll catch you.
Let's go!
3 for 3, baby.
Let's go!
We're done. We passed them bitches. Densities are complete. One more corner that we haven't touched yet. People are fucking with it right now. Some concrete guys, sidewalk. But once we get on that puppy, we figured her out. We know the rundown.
Game over.
Done. 3 for 3 today. 98, 98, and 100. Yeah.
I think the one said 102, didn't it?
102, but with moisture, brought it down to fucking 98. God damn. But that's the rundown. We are fucking dogs, so we are dogs. We gotta go fix somebody else's fuck up. Put a fucking little berm in, but we're gonna go handle that. This is Caleb. When the super asked us to go help out, yeah, second company of the day that we're helping out, just fill in a little 10-foot section of we got to put in a berm that they didn't do, even though they're on the job site right here. You can't really see them, but they're in a truck. They didn't have any machines over there, but we decided we would go do it for them. So Caleb's just doing this before we go do another job for the day. He's just getting it all looking pretty. Christian ends up hopping in here and finishing it when he shows up. I don't have an outro, but that's the day right there.